I just traded in my Tesla Model 3 for this used Tesla Model Y that I got directly from Tesla. Brand new tires, and none of the wheels have curb rash despite this being a used vehicle. I don't know if they go ahead and do that for every car, but none of the wheels have any curb rash. Paint job, beautiful. There's no panel gaps, no dents, no paint scuffs. So pretty much like a new vehicle. A couple things that I didn't like so far. Coming in here, if you see here, maybe it's just my car, but there's no dash cam because the previous owner took the USB. So there's no dash cam, USB, and Tesla did not replace it. Also, if you go to the back, they do not give you the charging cable. Normally there's like a little bag with the charging cables that's Velcroed. They don't give you that. I think that costs $500 from Tesla, so it's kind of a bummer. But they do give you a front license plate, and they do give you a charging adapter. Luckily, when I sold my car to Carvana, I kept my previous charging cable, so I don't have to buy a new one. Again, everything back here is pretty much like new. Like the seats, especially the driver's seat that would get the most wear, is pretty much in perfect condition. There's really no scuffs, no dents, none of the upholstery is coming apart. Same thing with the wheel here. The wheel is in very nice condition, pretty much like new. The entire interior is pretty much in like new condition. I can't really tell the difference. The delivery experience was seamless, just like if you were to buy a new vehicle from Tesla. Everything is done through the app, and really have no complaints so far. Did drive this just from the delivery center to my house now, and the drive quality was pretty good. One thing I do want to note is when you buy it online, it does say 320 estimated miles. It was plugged into the supercharger when I got there, and my battery was at 100% and only read 310. So you do not get 326 miles, you get 310 on this vehicle because it was used. So unfortunately, I thought that maybe, because it was being resold by Tesla, they would go ahead and do something to the battery to restore it to the original EPA range, but it is not. So there is normal battery degradation. Still get 310 miles, so pretty good. The tires were pretty inflated. They were at 49 psi. I went ahead and released some of the air, so now it's sitting at 44 psi for all four tires. And yeah, other than that, there are really no issues. If you are looking to buy a used vehicle, I would highly recommend just go ahead and buy it directly from Tesla. You might pay a little bit more, but from my experience dealing with salespeople from a used dealership is just not worth the headache. And also, if you buy a used vehicle from Tesla, you do get the used vehicle extended warranty. And I'm going to be driving this car from Jersey to Chicago in a couple days. So I have the full self-driving trial that's good for a month, and I'll be go ahead and testing that out and just see how this car does on a little road trip.